We'll be right back with more. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Well, thank you very much. Now, the 90s NBA was physical, and no team embodied that more than the Knicks. When the league cracked down with rule changes in 1997, it was seen as a direct response to New York. Then Nick Doc Rivers said, those were anti-Knick rules, obviously aimed at us because we did those things so much more and so much harder than everybody else. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Collins and Capella man the post positions. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. And for the Knicks, Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Brunson and Barrett fill up the guard spots. And it's Reddish in at the small forward.
Well, the Hawks have their centerpiece. Trae Young is that guy for them. But now they have to figure out how to surround him.
And it's the Hawks to start out. And here's Young. Pass to Collins. Launches a three. And the three ball is good. Collins has got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Hawks. And for the Hawks, Smitty, their roster construction is something they are tinkering with right now.
They're not in a bad spot. It's actually a good spot to be in as a franchise. They know the makeup and direction of the team, Kevin. It's a matter of finding the right formula.
Here's Murray. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Young's shot is off. Barrett against Murray. To the paint. Here's Brunson. And the layup falls. Brunson's got his second bucket.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Down low. Stolen by Robinson. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. And the rejection by Collins.
Excellent feel and timing. Collins does a good job of protecting the rim.
Stolen by Robinson. And Barrett the bucket on the assist by Brunson.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Here's Young after R.J. Barrett's bucket. Changes up. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Okay, incredible body control. The will to complete the play. Young with the potential and one.
And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
And that one falls for Young. And there has, Greg, been some talk within the league about adding a mid-season tournament. What are your thoughts on that possibility?
I mean, with the success of the play-in tournament, which, in full disclosure, I was not for, but love now, I can see why they're considering it.
Now here's Randall. His last outing, he had 24 points. Barrett for three. The offensive rebound. Robinson passes to Reddish. And Young comes over to help. Reddish's shot is good.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Murray outside. Out left to the wing. From deep, Collins. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Collins has got his second bucket tonight.
That's the guy you want to set up. Collins has brought in his arsenal. That time, getting it done with the catch and shoot.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. They trail by one. To get open is Robinson. Rebounded by Capella. Hawks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Young with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Stolen by Brunson. And a fast break now for New York. Shoots from 14. A shot by Reddish, no good. Atlanta has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. It's rebounded by New York.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Brunson, and the rejection by Collins. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And so New York calls timeout, their first. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Reddish kicks to Barrett. Now the pass to Brunson. 6 to shoot. Goes up from the top of the key. That one off the back iron and out.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Robinson against Hunter. Collins wide open. He fires. It's good from the top of the key. Collins has got 8.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Knicks trail by 3. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Reddish. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Beautiful take from Cam, absorbing the contact and muscling through it.
Young against Brunson. Back to Young. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He has 5.
He's fearless. Trae Young knows he's probably going to take contact, and it doesn't matter at all.
Reddish kicks to Brunson. Pass to Barrett. Back to Brunson. It's up a 3. The shot, no good. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Collins, good.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Now here's Brunson. His last outing with 20 points. Wants to get it to Randle and does.
If you let Julius Randle get to the rim, this is what you can expect.
The Hawks leading by 3. Young up top. Brunson covering. Young against Brunson. Shots good from Young. Young's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Reddish kicks to Brunson. Barrett with the ball. His last outing, he had 18 points. 11 feet away. Here's Robinson. Passes it to Brunson. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Atlanta. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Reddish. They get it back. And the rejection by Collins. Young looking it over. He dishes it to Capella. Kicks it to Hunter. It's stolen by Barrett. With some arc. And it's John Collins with the rebound. And it's the Hawks' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Young against Brunson. The pass to Murray. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Knicks. It's a 5-point game. The offensive rebound. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Clint Capella.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And Greg, in the era of positionless basketball, Mitchell Robinson is an old school center, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, during his first 4 years in the league, Robinson didn't attempt a single three. Has led the league in shooting percentage, so Mitchell knows his role.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Obi Toppin's checked in for Julius Randle. Fournier comes in for Reddish. Manuel Quickly, he's checked in for R.J. Barrett. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Jalen Brunson.
And it's been a rough stretch for the New York Knicks, a team that has only had a handful of playoff appearances in the last 20 years.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Knicks trail by 7. New York calls timeout. The Knicks are trying to get back to being competitive, GA, but it has been difficult, hasn't it?
They haven't been able to attract top-level talent for quite some time, which is surprising when you consider this big market and the status this franchise has within the city.
Holiday against Rose. Outside Fournier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Robinson, and finished off by Robinson.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second-chance opportunities.
So it's the Hawks now, following the score by New York. Here's Bogdanovich, and a little luck that time, but it drops. And the Hawks lead by 7.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday. And so it's New York with it. They trail by 7. Fournier finds Rose.
The offense is sputtering a bit here, starting to fall behind. Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start. They're struggling to knock down those threes here in the early going.
His three-pointers off the mark. On the wing, Holiday. Now, here's Okongwu. He's guarded by Fournier. Okongwu's shot is good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Taken away by Holiday. The feed now to Griffin. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And it's quickly missing.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Bogdanovich fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Free throw good, Bogdanovich. You know, Smitty, last year, the Hawks' top 4 leading scorers were all 24 or younger. That is amazing.
It is, Kevin, and at the top of that list is Trae Young. He's a player Atlanta can build around. It's a matter of finding the pieces to put around Young to complement his game. Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Outside Griffin. Holiday looking over the floor. Back to Griffin. 6 on the shot clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. That's good from Holiday on the assist by Griffin. And the Hawks lead by 15.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
The Knicks shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Here's Grimes. And the Knicks miss again.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Holiday, the pass to Griffin. Up and in on the layup. Griffin's got his second basket of the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
To the inside, here's Robinson, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
The Hawks leading by 15. Outside Holiday. He kicks it to Bogdanovich. Back to Holiday. There's the dish to Holiday. Over quickly. Okongwu. Great positioning on the putback.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now here's Fournier. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. And he recovers it. Inside. Trying to get open is Robinson. Toppin, good.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. The lead is 15. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
You know, they take 1 step forward, 2 steps back, and exercise in frustration.
Here's quickly. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Grimes. With the shot.
Fantastic hustle from Bogdanovich. Not giving up anything easy.
And so it's Atlanta Riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And we'll be back with you shortly. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen the Hawks really take control here.
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Knicks trail by 15, and so in the game for the Hawks. Murray is the shooting guard, Hunter the small forward. John Collins is out there with Okongwu, and it's Young in at the point.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
To the inside, Collins, and finished off by Collins.
Woo, the timing of Young's passes in pick and roll, absolutely impeccable.
And so it's New York with it. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. There it finds Reddish. Pass to Randall. Shot clock at 5. Collins with some nice D. The Hawks leading by 17.
And Collins is shown to be a game changer on the floor. The problem for him has been staying on the floor. Has fought the injury bug his whole career.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. For Collins, he has yet to play close to a full slate of games, Greg, in a single season.
Collins has missed time in each season he's played. He's young enough. A few years of good injury fortune can change the narrative. And let's just hope that's the case for his sake.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sight.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Hunter, no one around him. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Hunter's got his first 3 points of the game.
A 42% three-point shooter in college, Hunter continues to shine beyond the arc.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Barrett kicks to Brunson. New York moving the ball around. Here's Reddish. He's coming off a 10-point game against Cleveland. The tray, it's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Young against Brunson. Now, here's Hunter. He's covered closely. Young for 3. Reddish grabs the rebound. Knicks trail by 17. Pass to Brunson. Lays it up off the glass. Brunson's got 8 points.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Brunson against Young. Throws it up high. trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
We saw a lot of this from Cam in college. He seems most comfortable creating off the bounce.
To the paint, Toppin with the steal. Randall surveying the D. Unloads from 13. And again, it's New York.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Murray outside. And the pass to Okongwu. Outside Collins. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
And John Collins does just about everything you'd want your big man to do.
Greg, what I like is he can shoot it from deep. He's still someone who is improving defensively, and he's a guy who wants to keep developing his overall game.
The Knicks making a switch here. Rose is checked in. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Atlanta. And that one falls for Collins.
Well, this Hawks team can run into defensive issues. Don't have many perimeter stoppers, and the interior at times can be overwhelmed.
Now, here's Barrett. He's had his share of big nights at the offensive end, that's for sure. His scoring average is at 18 points a game. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's his first foul. And for Atlanta, Greg, on-ball defense can be a problem.
The team knows it's their weak spot. Have solid post defenders, great offense, but they'll be limited until they figure it out defensively.
Now here's Randall. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
When it comes to addressing his weaknesses, the right hand, the range, Randall has put in the work.
And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, and you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently, and I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank, Greg, dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple.
The Hawks leading by 13. Murray looking around. That's tipped in the corner. It's Hunter. Atlanta again missing. At the top of the key, Capella. Left side, Collins. In the corner, it's Hunter. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
I like watching DeAndre Hunter take quick shots. He's getting into a rhythm.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 15-point game. Reddish kicks to Brunson. Randall down low. Capella's there. Back to Reddish. 5 on the clock. Pass to Randall. Hits from the high post. Randall's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Their big lefty polishing all aspects of his game, including the jumper from mid-range.
Murray against Rose. Here's Collins. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
And a big trade this last summer was Murray coming to the Hawks. Paid a hefty price, but Atlanta feels he and Trey make a great backcourt pair. Hard to think of a more deadly backcourt in the East.
You know, when John Collins is being utilized correctly, he's a problem. A talented offensive player and solid defender.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. One of the stories here, John Collins getting it done today.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Young against Brunson. Passes it to Barrett. Dishes it to Randall. Offensive rebound. And Capella sends it back.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender. I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Young, no good. Knicks trail by 16. Pass to Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
One thing all scouts love about Cam Reddish. For a wing, he has a huge frame that typically bodes well at this level.
Now here's Murray. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City.
He was very active on defense, too, recording 3 steals for the game.
Collins against Barrett. Lock at 6. Collins in the post. Nice D from Barrett. Deflects the pass. Here's Reddish. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. And it's 13 points for Cam Reddish.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And a bucket like that one might be just what they need to cut into this lead.
Murray finds Capella. Back to Murray. And he makes that one. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
I like this about Murray. He wants to challenge inside, inviting the defense to collapse on him.
Here's Brunson. 8 points for him. There's the pass to Reddish. And here's Barrett. New York moving it around. Pass to Reddish. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game. Young passes to Murray. From outside, off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Capella trying to free himself up. Goes back up. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Julius Randle picks one up.
Good example of the new breed of point guards. Murray creates for himself as well as he creates for others.
And it's the growth of Murray as a distributor has really proved to be a great point guard. There were questions about that early in his career.
First free throw is good. And, Greg, you can see it. Murray has really improved his passing.
It has a great sense of the court and spacing. Reads defense as well and can direct his teammates Could see him being an elite passer in no time.
Justin Holiday's checked in for Atlanta. Bogdanovich comes in for Trae Young. And so Murray nails both of them.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Down low. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Reddish has got 15 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Murray against Rose. Murray dishes to Collins. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
And staying with it. He drained 2 triples in the first quarter. Now gets this one.
Knicks trail by 17. Now Rose. No points in the game yet for him. And stolen by Murray. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. And it's Murray with the jam.
Long arms, quick hands, a nose for the basketball. Murray makes a difference on the defensive end.
New York's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Rose passes to Reddish. Back to Rose. Fournier for 3. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Atlanta leading by 19 points. Murray outside. Lob pass to Capella. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Grimes. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Fournier passes to Grimes. Back to Fournier. 6 to shoot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Collins. First trip to the line for him here.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the strike.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good, and New York making a change here. Quickly's checked in, and the Hawks making a change here as well. Griffin's checked in. And so Fournier nails both of them.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach. Driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now here's Murray. 8 points for him. Bogdanovich got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Knicks trail by 17. Griffin with the steal. Fournier against Holiday. Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Griffin. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Hawks lead by 19.
It's a joy to watch how active Capella is on offense, fighting for the boards and saving that play.
It's Robinson high post. Capella's there. 6 on the shot clock. Quickly with a wide open look. They get it back. Second chance shot. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And Griffin, here we go. A 3 from Bogdanovich. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Griffin's got 3 assists tonight. .35 seconds left in the first half of the game. And here is Quickly. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Fournier against Holiday. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now here's Murray. He's got 8. Over quickly. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. The Hawks on top as they end the second quarter on a 14-6 run. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Trey, you've made it look easy so far. How have you been able to pick them apart?
I'm just taking what the defense is giving me. Open driving lanes. They're leaving some of our bigs open. Pick and rolls, things like that. We just got to continue to do it and try to get to the win.
Make them pick their poison, right? Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. There was no stopping John Collins in the first half. He had 21 points, 3 blocked shots, and 1 assist. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. Kenny, what was your take on Atlanta?
Well, they built this lead in large part because of the sharp shooters off the bench. The subs played a superb game. Get it? Sub, superb. Oh, I'm rolling tonight. I mean, they played like starters.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on New York?
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. Fellas, I got an idea for them. Feed the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. John Collins has been sensational.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yes, defensively, what they've done, they've funneled people his way and banking on his ability to intimidate.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Brunson and Barrett fill up the guard spots. Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. And it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life, and you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
And that one falls for Barrett.
And what you like about Barrett is his all-around game, a versatile guard / forward who wants to keep improving.
And he makes both free throws. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. 22 is their biggest lead. Passes it to Capella. Murray outside. Capella trying to free himself up. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Hawks lead by 20.
Outstanding timing from Capella. Knows when to get up and put it back.
Lobbed up there for Robinson. Here's Murray. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done. He plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. Can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors a defense by not overextending.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Well, we know Murray lives with the ball in his hands. That's what makes his improvement at the line so crucial.
And the second free throw, good. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Brunson the pass to Barrett. Unable to get that one. And Atlanta will come the other way. Young with the ball. To the middle. And then Collins slams it in.
Dunk contest level jam. Collins looks like he's having fun out there.
Here's Brunson. Pass to Barrett. Here's Robinson. Here's Reddish. He's got 15. He dishes it to Randall. Over Collins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, there's a lot of natural power to Randall's game. He's a handful in there.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
2.
That free throw good from Randall. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And Smitty, we know with Clint Capella, one of his great skills is his pick and roll ability.
He is a great partner, Kevin, in the pick and roll set. Sets solid screens, draws help defenders, finishes strong. Guards love having Clint as the roller for them.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. The pass to Reddish. Back to Brunson. Lobbed up there for Robinson. You know we have to see that great mobile 1 drive one more time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Murray against Barrett. Murray kicks to Young. Back to Murray. Young outside for the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Randall down low. He's guarded by Collins. And he overshot that one, missing.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Here's Young. Robinson with the block. Now, here's Reddish. Guarded closely. And stolen by Hunter. Brunson against Young. Goes up on the block. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on R.J. Barrett.
Because he's played a lot of undersized 5, Collins has learned exactly how to get you in the air with that pump fake.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Toppin, he's checked in for New York. Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Aaron Holiday comes in for DeJounte Murray. And so Collins nails both of them. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Pass to Reddish. The three. Brunson, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Okongwu. And no good that time. For New York, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. To the paint. And it's Toppin, that time on the assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists now in this one. The Hawks leading by 21. Young outside. Driving to the basket. Here's Hunter. He gets that one. Hunter's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Awesome concentration there. When Hunter's committed to scoring, he's hard to stop.
New York calls timeout. Guys, no question. Trae Young is one of the most exciting players right now in the entire league.
Kevin, everything is within range for him. A great passer and shooter in his own right. Young can take over a game any given night.
Rose, he's checked in for Reddish. The Knicks have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Brunson against Holiday. The shot's good from Brunson. Brunson's got 10 points in the game.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Rose against Young. Here's Collins. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Atlanta leading by 21. Passes to Holiday. Poked loose. Atlanta's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. 4 on the clock. Here's Okongwu. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. 6 points for him. The Knicks have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Brunson finds Randall. Back to Brunson. Down low. Here's Barrett. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And what a basket by Barrett. Looking unafraid to take on these difficult challenges down low.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Atlanta.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness. Got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Brunson against Holiday. Kicks it to Collins. Shot clock reset for the Hawks. Holiday against Brunson. Pass to Hunter. Takes the 3. And that one is off. And New York will come the other way. Inside, here's Brunson. Good for his 6th make and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
For a while, Julius Randle was an underrated passer. That's no longer the case.
Young against Rose. Young inside. Hunter on the wing. Back to Young. Here's the 3. Score of the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Hard to defend Trae Young from out there because he's a master at creating space.
Brunson the pass to Toppin. Randall from outside. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Here's Brunson following the bucket by the Hawks. For three, Barrett. The rebound by Young.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
In the corner, Collins with it. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Some nice passing by New York here. Now, here's Toppin. He's guarded closely. Can they get it? Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Fournier's checked in for the Knicks. Quickly comes in for Derrick Rose. Then for the Hawks, Griffin's checked in for Collins. And it's Bogdanovich in for Aaron Holiday. Young against Brunson. And they pick up 2. Bogdanovich has got 10.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Quickly against Bogdanovich. Barrett with the bounce pass. On the wing quickly. He is covered by Bogdanovich. Barrett kicks to Fournier over Hunter. Fournier's shot is off.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And the pass to Young. Stolen by Quickly. And it's sent back by Okongwu.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Hunter, the pass to Okongwu. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Smitty, you got to love how the big man Okongwu is developing.
Kevin, especially from a defensive perspective, he defends the rim with confidence. And I also like his shot selection.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Knicks making a change here. Grimes is checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And every year it seems like outcomes in the playoffs can hinge on health. Steve, it's part of the game, as you well know.
It is, Kevin, and we hate it because obviously health can change the direction of a series or a team. But the one thing teams are doing a better job is they are lengthening and going deeper into their bench.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Barrett. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Now, quickly. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And Griffin sends it back.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
New York's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third.
He can't get anything to fall this quarter, and obviously that's dragging the whole team down.
Hunter, and it's Hunter with the jam.
DeAndre Hunter has a great combination of strength and length. Throw it down, young fella.
The Knicks shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Pass to Fournier. Lobbed up there for Robinson.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the third. Quickly against Young. Hunter on the wing. There's the 3. Toppin pulls it in. Toppin's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Now, here is Young. 13 points in the game. Hunter finds Young. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. With the tip, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Okongwu's now got 8 points here in this quarter.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
That one is off. Reddish, he's checked in for the Knicks. And then for Atlanta, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Justin Holiday comes in for DeAndre Hunter. And Murray's subbed in for Young. He hits the second from the line. 56 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Murray against Quickly. Murray kicks to Bogdanovich. Back to Murray. Hawks passing it around. Outside for Griffin from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Shot by Grimes. No good. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Here's Griffin. Fournier pulls it down.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And that one falls for Fournier. He hits both from the stripe. 11 seconds left in the third. Murray outside. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up a quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The Hawks shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. On the court for Atlanta, they've got Frank Kaminsky. Bogdanovich out there with Griffin. And it's Holiday in at the 1. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play going to the line for 1.
Bogdanovich has good size and strength, and he's effective in drawing contact and completing plays. Starting at the age of 18, Bogdan spent the first 7 seasons of his career playing internationally for teams in Serbia and Turkey.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, Bogdanovich.
And with Bogdanovich, Smitty, he was drafted back in 2014, but didn't come to the NBA until the 2017-18 campaign.
The reason why, Greg, he was too busy winning internationally. 7 league titles, not to mention countless individual honors.
Knocked loose and stolen by Bogdanovich. Holiday dishes to Kaminsky. Holiday trying to free himself up. Kaminsky misses. The Knicks shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Fournier gets a wide open look. Kept alive by New York.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Now here is Holiday. He feeds it to Kaminsky. The Hawks again can't hit. Holiday against Rose. It's Fournier on the wing. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
Tremendous vision D. Rose has, always finding ways to make an impact.
Bounce pass, Holiday. Kaminsky against Robinson. It's stolen by Rose. And it's Aaron Holiday with the foul. That's his first foul. And New York making a change here. Jeffries is checked in. Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Back to Rose. Steve, you played all 4 years at Michigan State. When you think about the fun you had there, what was more enjoyable? Playing college basketball or in the pros?
Kevin, I have to be honest, both was fantastic. When in college, those 4 years was something I'll never forget. But then obviously, ultimately, you want to make it to the NBA, and I got a chance to do that. So both were fantastic in my eyes.
2 shots.
Free throw drops for Rose.
A fan favorite in this league. Rose's hard work and perseverance through injuries speaks volumes.
And Rose drops them both.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Here's Kaminsky. That shot, no good. And New York the other way now.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Pure determination here, guys. A fourth quarter run that has them looking better and better as we get ready for the stretch run.
Holiday goes in. On the wing, Holiday. Basket good.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And so it's New York with it after the basket by Atlanta. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's on A.J. Griffin. And the media is able to vote on awards like All Rookie. But, Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Kaminsky. John Collins comes in for Johnson. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Justin Holiday. And Trae Young subbed in for Aaron Holiday. And he makes all 3. Here's Young. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Knicks with the rebound. Randall's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Barrett gets it to go.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
And good that time. 14 points for Onyeka Okongwu.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
Grimes passes to Randall. Here's Grimes. There's the triple. The rebound by Young.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Hunter for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 9th assist in the game now. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. And the average age of NBA players is getting younger and younger, and about a year younger than they were a decade ago, Steve.
Kevin, I'm sure you're correct, but for me, I'm also seeing guys play longer and longer and longer. The old guys are sticking around.
Now, here is Young. Collins looking around. Clock at 6 to the left wing. Here's Griffin. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Grimes. He drains it from the right block. And here's Young. In the corner, it's Griffin. Offline with his 3.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Young, no good. Knicks on offense. They're on a 19-7 run. Stolen by Collins. Hunter on the wing. Feeds it to Collins. And it's good, 2 points. Collins has got 27 points.
Every season, Collins has a few games where he puts up huge numbers. This is one of those nights.
Knicks trail by 20. Brunson kicks to Randall. We talk about players. Steve, we talk about coaches and GMs, but not too much about owners and their effect on the game and the organization.
Kevin, the owners for me are A1. It starts from the top. They're the ones who hire the team president, GMs, and coaches. And certainly, there's some teams who have some great owners.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
New York's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Randall kicks to Barrett. It's deflected. Here's Grimes. Passes it to Randall. Fires from deep. Rebound Atlanta. Okongwu's now got 11 rebounds in the game. The feed to Collins. It's stolen by Randall. Brunson finds Barrett. Some nice passing by New York here. Toppin, no one around him. Nails the wide-open jump shot.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Trae Young.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
This was a big game for him. There's no denying that. Coming off a bunch of losses in a row, they turned to him to break the streak, and he delivered in a big way. The Hawks leading by 19. Pass to Hunter. To the inside, Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Never one to shy away. Collins delivers as much contact as he receives.
The Knicks have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. The pass to Barrett from the arc. Hunter grabs the miss.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Young pass to Collins. Well, we know confidence is key, but Steve, when you see young players who haven't done much in the playoffs acting like they've arrived, can that kind of confidence hold them back a little bit?
Well, you love confidence in anything you do, Kevin. Obviously, you need it, but it can backfire. You love that guys want to say they're great, but it all comes down to proving it.
Two shots. Last on the first.
That one falls for Brunson. He doesn't get the second one. Atlanta leading by 20. Here's Murray. Here's Capella. Goes back up. An easy 2 points on the layup.
This is where Clint Capella makes his bread, imposing his will in the paint.
Brunson kicks to Reddish. Young against Brunson. Pass to Barrett. Shot clock at 6. And Barrett slams it in.
Moves like that will help Barrett become a more well-rounded threat. Nice ball control.
Young against Brunson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Now with the ability to play a soft zone, can Team Steve hide their weaker defenders?
I think it's great, Kevin, for a possession or two. And it works sometimes. But good offenses always find the weak link.
Find the lane. Find the lane. One shot.
And that one falls for Collins. Here's Brunson. Powered down with both hands.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Now, here's Capella. Crafty move, and the dunk by Capella.
This is the power Capella plays with. He doesn't mess around this close to the rim.
The Knicks have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Brunson finds Barrett.
This could be a problem. That's his fourth foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Brunson.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit. Getting to the foul line here in the second half.
Brunson against Young. Out to the right wing. Deep two from Murray. Capella, and it's put back up and in by Capella. Capella's got 6 points in the quarter.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
New York takes timeout. Some things change here in the league, but a little trash talk still seems, Steve, like a key component to the game. I'm having a hard time remembering. Did you partake in that?
I did, Kevin, but I didn't call it trash talk. We just talked, and you tried to get into your opponent's head. And also, for me, I played better when I was talking.
Now, here's Brunson. Passes it to Reddish. Here's Randall. And to get open is Robinson. Randall no good. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Young against Brunson. In the corner, it's Hunter. It's stolen by Barrett. Here's Reddish. Finished off the break.
Solid transition play from Cam Reddish. Working hard to make an impact.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Now, here is Young. Pass to Murray. And Young kicks to Murray. Driving the lane. Robinson with the block. And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way. Reddish the pass.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Hawks.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for John Collins.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Count it.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Here's Capella, following the basket by Julius Randle. Capella kicks to Collins. In the corner, Murray with it. Knocks down the three ball. And the Hawks lead by 20.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
And here's Brunson. After DeJounte Murray was able to get the triple. Out to Barrett. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Showing improvement in that aspect of his game. Barry wants to get better firing off the catch.
Hey, who's got Young?
Now, here is Young. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Trey, you guys had a look in your eyes tonight, so how satisfying was this win?
I mean, it feels great. It feels great getting the win. But at the end of the day, I mean, I'm just here to help my team win, whoever we're playing against, and that's all I care about.
Well, you all certainly did what you had to get this win, man. Congratulations. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.